More than 2 months after the Prineville police chief and a captain were put on leave, the city has little to say about the investigation. Chief Larry Seymour, seen here on the left, and Captain Rob Gray on the right, are on paid leave during the internal investigation. A lieutenant was named as the acting officer in charge. News Channel 21 has reached out to them several times. To Sean Ray Hawkins, a contract spokeswoman for the city. She says the city's lawyer has advised them not to comment on the investigation. Since they're still being compensated, we looked into the salaries of the chief and the captain. Based on the latest budget, the chief makes up to $144,000 a year, and a captain can make up to $100,000 annually. We submitted questions to their lawyer and requested an interview. We'll keep you updated on this ongoing story. The Bend Park and Recreation District reports an increase in illegal activities and vandalisms in its restrooms. This includes illegal drug use. So far this year, it's reported 35 incidents. That's an 84% increase since last year. Park stewards do not have the authority to issue citations. Consequences for inappropriate use of a restroom include exclusion from Park District property. Mostly cloudy skies today. Will we be able to see the eclipse tomorrow morning? Chief Meteorologist John Carroll has the very latest for us on the forecast for the weekend. John?
Yeah, Lee, it appears that there is a slight chance we'll have a break in the cloud cover, but generally we are expecting mostly cloudy skies, which does not bode well for those that do want to experience the ring of fire tomorrow. So let's take a look here at the Black Butte camera, and this is a live shot, and you can see that it is overcast through the area. And as far as the forecast is concerned, we'll zoom into the area that we'll be able to see that's circled there in the gold, but we will see partly to mostly cloudy skies, and it'll be on the cool side with temperatures around 50 to 55 degrees. Now, we are experiencing some cloud cover, as I just showed you, from the Black Butte Ranch camera, and from the spine of the Cascades west, there is a decent amount of rain falling, especially along the I-5 corridor from just basically all along the coastal regions, and the rain is moving over those mountains very, very slowly. So the general progression is from west to east, but oftentimes it does kind of run out of gas coming down here to the high desert. So here's how Futurecast shakes it out for us tonight. By 10 o'clock, we'll see some scattered showers moving through, but for tomorrow morning, here's a look at the cloud cover. Kind of cloudy for the big solar event. Hopefully, we'll have some peaks in that cloud cover or breaks in the cloud cover. By 4 o'clock, we'll see a decent amount of cloud cover as well, and then a quick blast of some light rain possible overnight into Sunday. But generally, we are looking at a relatively quiet pattern with a lot of clouds. More on that coming up.
John Carroll, thank you. After the deaths of many birds in Chicago, a Sisters Wild Bird Rescue is suggesting ways to prevent birds from colliding with windows. Bola Badibo has the advice from Native Bird Care.
Mass migration, weather condition, and architectural structures are the main reason Native Bird Care says bird strikes are happening more often. The nonprofit says more birds have come into its care around Central Oregon because of striking windows. The reasons birds fly into windows is because the glass reflects surrounding landscapes that appear as trees or other nature elements. Native Bird Care recommends business and homeowners use film or netted products to put over glass so birds recognize it's not a safe place to fly. The High Desert Museum says it's using dotted film to cover its glass windows.
This particular area behind me is one that was very high priority for us. I mean, architecturally, it's very beautiful, but just the way it's designed, it was particularly problematic, and we were seeing dozens of bird strikes per year.
Residential homes are actually one of the biggest problems we have here because a lot of people are going towards large plate glass windows, and they also have landscaping in their yards.
The High Desert Museum says mitigation efforts like using chalk, stickers, or murals on windows are also helpful. Wolf advises you should never let a window-stricken bird fly off because it's likely injured. Rather, take it to a wildlife rehabilitation center for care and treatment. In Bend, Bola Badibo, News Channel 21.